Well, it's Friday, May 24th, 2024. We're here at Lakeside Mall, getting a shot of the sign, taking a look out on the Hall Road. You can see what's here now. Just wanted to take out the old Sony Handycam and get a look around, see what it's like before the mall officially closes its doors on July 1st. Here's a quick shot from the other side. So I'm trying to locate all the signs that are on the outside still. It's getting a little difficult already with the camera. It seems to automatically want to zoom in. Keep a look around on the outside, go near all the entryways to the property, see what I can find. So we got a map here in my vehicle, which almost feels wrong to use with this camera, but I'm trying to just go to each of these entry points over to Lakeside Circle and see which ones have signs to Lakeside Mall. There's one outside here which I'm about to go take a look at. Who knows how long it'll stay up. Of course, here's a sign for the Lakeside Town Center. There's several of these around the Lakeside Circle. I don't know if they're any different on the other signs, but I'll take a look at them too. So I wanted to take a look at the old JCPenney, I believe it was Auto Center at first, and then became the furniture store later on. Just wanted to get a quick look outside before we see the next sign. One more quick shot as I zoom out, as the zoom keeps going in every time I let go of it. So we can still see the label scar with Lord & Taylor and Sears. Of course there's Macy's, JCPenney, Macy's Men's Home, Lakeside Mall, music playing, gonna get copyrighted. Well, let's go take over, look over to Lord & Taylor, and there's the next Lakeside Town Center sign. Here's a couple JCPenney trucks just hanging out in the back by the old furniture store. So who wants to go shopping at Lord & Taylor? I mean, the sign's still there. I'm sure it's probably open today. Pan around back there, we can see the Jeepers sign. Yep, I'm sure they're still very much open. There's one of the entrances to Lakeside Mall. And then we'll swing around and see JCPenney, which will remain open after the mall closes. Another quick shot of Lord & Taylor on the upper level part. So come on, let's go shopping. The Lord & Taylor hits just keep coming. I'm just kind of surprised they never took the signs down. But I mean, given the state of the mall, what was the point doing that? We'll swing around and see the Macy's Men's and Home back there, which used to be originally Crowley's, and briefly the Hudson's Men's and Home, I believe, and Marshall Fields, of course, before becoming the second Macy's. And I believe this one will be demolished with the mall, and just the regular Macy's will remain. So I guess they'll squeeze the Men's and Home into the other one? I'm not entirely sure. I can hear the ice cream truck. It's kind of hot out here. I would like some. Let's say Lord & Taylor. Should I get some ice cream? So the next sign here is near the food court entrance back there. This is also the same road that has McDonald's. You can't really see it from here, but the McDonald's had Mac Tonight in there well into the 90s. It was a big statue, I believe. But the McDonald's will remain while the mall won't. So go to McDonald's, but Mac Tonight's gone. Just a quick shot of the closed down Steak and Shake as well over there. In the interest of time, I don't want to keep going to all these places, but I will get as much as I can. We'll go take a quick look by the old Sears next. By the way, I will swing back to the food court to enter through that door when I make my way into the mall, but gotta go take a look at the rest of the outside first. So a quick look at the next sign here. It's pretty much the same thing. I'm gonna have to go back out to Shaner Road. I do believe there are some other Lakeside signs out there. Get a look at those. There's the Sears, and we're actually right by the old Steak and Shake. You really go for a chocolate shake right about now. So there's a drive-in Lakeside sign. As far as I know, this and the one with the LED LCD lights are the only two signs out on the road. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I will take a look at the other side of that sign in a second as well. But here's the McDonald's as well, that had the Mac tonight. It is rush hour traffic. It's also Memorial Day weekend, so I'm not really sure why no one's gone and left to go up north. There's still quite a bit of traffic around here, but yep, there's the Lakeside Mall sign out in Shaner Road from the other side. One last swing around to see that McDonald's there. Want a Big Mac or maybe some chicken nuggets? I've got some more stuff to look at first. So as I take a look back here, we see Total Wine and Petco, which used to be the old Toys R Us, of course, and Kids R Us. And swing over to another Lakeside Mall sign, of course, Sears and Lord & Taylor label starred out. I realized that this venture of just looking at the outside of the mall was quite the time-consuming experience itself. So I think what I'm going to do is make this a two-parter, and actually I will go inside to film on another day. Yeah, I think I will do that. As I said before, in the interest of time, to take a look at another Lakeside Town Center sign. I do believe they look different. But this might give me a chance to upload this video first, and then a few days later I will be able to come back, film the inside, and upload that as well. But then if anybody sees this video first, they can give me any insight as to anything I might take a look around to film. So we're going to head back to that drive-in to see, I believe, is the last sign of the area. And speaking of a drive-in, I believe this was the Lakeside drive-in movie type thing where they display movies. I don't know what else it would be. But as we can see over here, we have the Macy's, of course, former Hudson's, Marshall Fields later. We'll get closer over there. I believe that was the Valley area. And of course, the old Sears over here. And realizing also, when I go inside, I want to take a look at where stuff used to be, which is kind of what I'm doing out here quite a bit. As you see, this is where the Sears used to be. But there are certain stores on the side which I would like to know the location of before I go in. So I'm going to bring maps with me, or at least have them ready on my phone. So when I do go inside to film, I will have a good understanding of where each store was, and then convey it to you guys. So I believe that's the last sign. Scan around, see the mall. And as far as I know, swing over here and see Red Lobster, it's still there. I don't think there's any more signs over by Hall Road, but I'll go take a quick look. I just wanted to stay in my truck for this next shot because the traffic's pretty loud. I did not see any other signs out on the Hall Road, but of course we have the giant golden ring over here. Giant Sonic ring, also known as some other things. So unfortunately that will live on while Lakeside will be gone. Out here on Hall Road, so you can still see that if you want. Just getting a quick shot. Macy's outside here, which leads over to the old Sears down there. I'll swing back down around there towards the end. I'm gonna go take a look at everything else outside that I can real quick. Welcome to Lakeside, welcome to the mall. We can walk around it before it closes down. So here's the other side of Macy's, Old Hudson's, Marshall Fields for a bit. There's Old Detroit, which was Ruby Tuesday for the longest time, and Rojo for a couple of years. Lakeside Mall entrance, and of course, Benny's. One thing to note when you come out to Lakeside, there are a lot of parking spaces. It's a vast expanse of parking around the property, so it's always imperative to know where exactly you parked your car. So make sure you write down that number so you can find your car once you leave the mall. One last look at JCPenney up top here. Again, this will be sticking around along with the Macy's, and swinging around to see where the old auto center slash furniture store was at. So I pulled up closer to the JCPenney furniture store, and you can see furniture right in front of the building here on the sign, above the door I should say. So this was open not too long ago, maybe in the past few years. As far as if and when it was the auto center, probably before my time, but at least they had good use out of this building for a while. Just a little quick shot of the creepy jail by the furniture store. So here's the old merchandise pickup area for Sears. So you could drive in under that little drive-through underpass thing, get your merchandise, and over as we swing the camera, we could see where the auto center area was at. I'll go take a look at the other side for that as well. Exit only, because when you're there, you might never leave, ever. Here's one more quick entryway to Sears. When they said to come see the softer side of Sears, I do believe this is the specific entrance they were talking about using to go see the softer side. Oh, while we're at it, there's the flagpole, and there's no flag on it. Sears is certainly gone. On this shot of this side of Macy's, so we're on to Lakeside Mall entrance. I believe the valley entrance. It may have been Big Boy, which I'll check when I bring out the map. And of course, another couple of Sears entrances. Hard to see my truck in the way. There's always a way to find it at the Lakeside Mall. But what was the main entrance? So over by the last entrance of Sears, we have the food court entrance. Open around the turn of the century. I believe it was kind of designed to be the mall entrance, the main entrance, the way into the mall, right by the Macy's Medford home as well, former Crowley's. And this entrance was not always here from what I understand or what I remember. And the food court itself wasn't always there. It used to be originally the water slide, and then later on Tilt Arcade before being replaced by the food court. And there's valet here too, so I'm guessing when this valet part opened, the other side by Sears shut down, which is also where the movie theater area was when that was still around. But for now, I'm going to end this video here. This has been Paul with Paul's Malls. Paul's.malls on Instagram, on TikTok if you want to use that. on YouTube here, it's Paul's.Malls84. And I'll see you on the next one inside.